Hello and welcome back to my channel, Linda's Creative Boutique. I want to just make this like an informational video and kind of give you all just a little bit about Fiskars products. They are not paying me to do this. I am not being compensated in any kind of way. It's just something I want to do to help you all as my subscribers as far as your Fiskars products. If you have some, or if you're thinking about buying something that's Fiskars related, I want to just share this bit of information with you. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and thank you to all of my veteran subscribers for hanging in here with me. And I want to just give you a little bit, like I said, a little bit of information on Fiskars products. I have been using Fiskars products probably before I was even crafting. Like years ago, I used to buy like Fiskars scissors and Fiskars mats or whatever they had back in that time. And I love Fiskars. Fiskars, they stand behind their product. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe all of their products have a lifetime guarantee on them. And I wanted to come in and share with you all, because I didn't even know that until maybe, I mean, it was years ago that I watched someone's video and they were talking about, you know, returning items to Fiskars if you have problems with it, and you know how good their customer service and all that is. So they are absolutely right. The first paper trimmer that I purchased from Fiskars was this one, and I love it. It has, if you can see, it has the little it's like a little wire. You probably can barely see it, but it's, if you look at, let me see, if you look, trying to let you all see it. If you see the blade right here, wait a minute, let me get my hand on it. The blade, and then you see that little line, that little gray line, that's actually a wire. And that wire is to help you stay, you know, within your cutting area. Say if you had a picture, and I probably should have put something up here to show you all, but it gives you a precise cut. Say if you had a picture that had a white border and you wanted to cut the white border off. Well, you can line that up with this wire and you're going to cut exactly where you want it to cut. Unlike some trimmers, you got to try to like figure it out, or you know, you may have to move your blade up and see if it's going to be like right where it should be. Not this. I will always keep one of these on hand. Okay, let's talk about their return policy and their warranty. This trimmer right here was, like I said, was one of the first that I had purchased, and after I don't know how many years had gone by, the wire broke, and so I wasn't able to use my trimmer. So remembering this lady's video that I had watched about, you know, their replacement policy and all that, I went to Fiskars. I don't think, I don't know, gosh, it's been so many years ago. I don't remember the exact process, but I reached out to them. I think I called them. That's what happened. I called them because they didn't have the online setup. That's just how long it's been. They didn't have it set up online where you could go and file a claim. Well, I called them and told them, you know, that the wire had broken, right? So they let me know that they were gonna, you know, either replace it or send a replacement part. All right. So when they said replacement part, I'm like, how in the world am I gonna get that on it, because this doesn't come out or whatever. But anyway, they ended up sending me a brand new one. Okay, this is it. And I've had this one for some years. But this is the one that they sent me in replacement of that. No hassle, nothing. Like the person was very kind. They are a reputable company. I will always buy from Fiskars, always. Unless things change, I will always buy from Fiskars. And so far, over the last 15, 20 years, they have not changed. Because this one right here, I purchased at Hobby Lobby last year. When they had the 75% off. They were doing 75 and 90%. Well, this one right here, I purchased last year. I don't remember the date. I think it was maybe around the end of last year, maybe September, somewhere in there. I don't quite remember. However, this piece right here, you can see it's a little flimsy, if you can see that. It's just a little flimsy. But this piece right here, I got, it broke. It just broke right here. And so that happened a few months ago because I kept really forgetting to reach out to them to let them know, that this had broken, and to see if I could get a replacement part, because it really just snaps out. It snaps out and you can snap it back in. Unlike this one right here, if the wire broke, right? So I had bought it at Hobby Lobby for $15.99 on clearance. I don't know what the exact price is, but I guess, yeah. So I'm not even gonna try to figure that out right now, but it was 75% off, and it may have been somewhere around $79, $60, somewhere in there. And I was glad to get it because I had been wanting this particular one, and it has the swing out arm, which I believe all of their, if not all, most of their trimmers have that extension arm where if you have a larger piece of paper, you can still, do your measurements right here. So I purchased this one, and that piece broke. And so I reached out to Fiskars. This was probably about maybe 2 weeks ago. I reached out to them. I finally filed my claim. I went online, filed my claim. When you file your claim, there's like a little form you have to fill out, and you have to also upload a copy of your receipt and the product to show them where it's broken, right? So I did all of that, filed my claim. Within that same day, y'all, they sent me a notification saying, that they had received everything and they were going to, look it over or whatever, and then get back with me. The next day, I got an email stating that they were sending out either a replacement part or a trimmer. So I was like, wow, that was super quick. They don't question, they don't question you and nag you about, well, how did it break and all that stuff. They don't do that. They stand behind their products, and I love that about Fiskars. So anyway, I got a notification saying that, it was going to be shipped out. Then within that same day, they sent me shipping confirmation with the tracking number, and to let me know when I should expect it or whatever. So I'm expecting this piece right here, y'all. I'm expecting this piece, and then I can just replace it. So UPS comes to my door, and I see this huge box, and I'm like, what in the world? I didn't order anything that big. Y'all, they sent me a brand new trimmer. They sent me a brand new trimmer. When I say they are definitely a reputable company, customer service is amazing. Amazing. Again, they stand behind their products. I love Fiskars. Like, I will continue. Like, I am a customer of theirs forever. Like, as long as I'm here and as long as they're here, I'm a customer of Fiskars. because they truly stand behind their product. They did not have to replace this. They did not have to do that. They could have easily, and let me show you how it comes out. See, it just comes out. It just comes out. Has the little notches right here, and you just put it in. Let me show you. These little holes. Let me get my finger on it right there. It just goes in there. This is why I love Fiskars. So, I shared this with you all to say this. If you have an item that you have purchased from Fiskars and something happens to it, it breaks, reach out to them. Don't throw it away and go buy another one. No, reach out to them and they will get right back with you and let you know that, hey, we're going to either replace the item or we're going to send you a part replacement. I love Fiskars. Look, they got me. They got me. They got me for life. I have a few more, I think, trimmers around here somewhere that are Fiskars. I have one that has the blade, you know, that you lift up, kind of like a guillotine. You lift up and lower it. I believe I have that one still somewhere. I'm just kind of looking around because I gave some craft stuff away like a couple of years ago. And I'm not sure if I gave one of the ladies that trimmer, but it was the little small one. And I think I do still have it. But anyway, I just want to share this information with you all just to inform you, you know, that if you have a Fiskars product, go to Fiskars.com, file a claim, and they'll get right back with you, and they, you know, will handle it. There's no hassle. There's nothing. They just, I love them. I love Fiskars, and you know how they, you know, stand behind their products. So, thank you so much for tuning in to this video, and I believe that is about it. I'm still trying to get my craft room in some order. I actually bought a new organizational piece that I'm going to use in here. I bought it from Walmart, and I will show you that when I do my craft room tour. But I'm still in the process of getting things together, and one of the reasons it's taken me a while is because I have a business, Linda's Creative Boutique, and I have my crafting, and then I have my business. And so right now I have everything like in one space, and so it's beginning to like get overwhelming for me because I'm, you know, having to keep my inventory and all of my business stuff in one spot, and my crafting stuff, all of that in one spot. So what I'm working on is purging out my business, all of my business items, putting some of that stuff either in the garage or in a separate space here in my house. And so that's why it's kind of taken me a while to, you know, kind of get everything together. But as soon as I do, I will definitely upload a craft room tour video for you all to see, just to give you some ideas, you know, on ways that you can possibly set up your craft room, give you some storage ideas and whatnot. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate your time, and as always, you all take care of yourselves and be blessed. Bye.